Hi, my name is Erica Fonseca, and I'm from a small oil field town called Hobbs, New Mexico, and I would like to join Pias International. I go to a small church called Christian Center Church, and my youth group is called 180, and it seriously has changed my life in crazy ways. I have completely transformed from the person I used to be to the person I am now. I have seriously, God has moved mountains in my life, and I think that applying to Pias has also been a huge milestone. I met a couple of apprentices that are with Pias USA from Pias Germany, and it seriously changed my perspective on how Christians can live their life different from the social norm. How anybody can live their life different from the social norm. My family is really big on graduating high school, going straight to college, getting your degree, going straight into whatever you want to do with your life. And I just have never felt like that was the right thing I wanted to do. I've never felt like the party scene of college is the right thing for me. I've never felt like a classroom setting really was the right thing. And once God really set Pias on my heart the way that He did, I knew it was the right thing to do right away. I knew this was what I wanted to do. So y'all gave me a couple questions that I might have to answer, so they're right here. The first one is how you came to know Jesus. Okay, so how I came to know Jesus is a very cliche way to find Jesus, but it's so important. It is very important. I went to a church camp in South Padre, Texas with my church 180, and there was a bunch of people there all on fire with God, and Reggie Dabbs was the speaker, and if you don't know Reggie Dabbs, look him up. He's amazing, and he just had seriously just, man, the whole entire place was on fire with God, and the Holy Spirit definitely broke those walls down. And that's when I found Jesus. That's when I finally got to know who Jesus really was. He completely took over my life in a way. And there's a lady, and I wrote this in my testimony. There was a sponsor there. I still to this day am not sure who she is. I never got her name. I feel like I couldn't even remember her face if I really tried. But she was praying over me, begging God to completely come into my heart, and she began speaking in tongues over me. And at the time, I was a scared Christian girl. I was never really introduced to that kind of stuff, and it happened. I was kind of brought back. It kind of scared me at first, but I had a certain connection with her that was completely different from any connection. I could feel the Holy Spirit running through my body. I could feel every emotion. I felt like I knew what she was saying, and now I have no idea. Looking back, I have no idea what she was saying, but I felt every emotion. And that's when I decided that I wanted to dedicate my life to Jesus Christ, and that I wanted to dedicate my life to Him and Him only. So, yes, that's how I came to know Jesus, and I came back to Hobbs, and I was super on fire with Him, and I felt so safe. I felt safe in a way. And yeah, now I'm here today on this trip. Next, why you want to join Pias. Okay, so joining Pias would be such a great way for me to just break down all the walls. I've always wanted to travel, and that is just the truth. I love traveling. I love meeting new people, and I love the feeling of helping in some way. I love helping in some way, and I think that doing it in the right way, traveling for the right reason, meeting new people for the right reason, and completely spreading God's and Jesus' word is what really matters. So thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, and it was nice meeting y'all.